Message from the Streets, a tribute to Dr. Martin Luther King. The Dr. King Memorial was dedicated on October the 16th, 2011 by 44th President Barack Obama, inspired by one of Dr. King's speeches. He said, "From out of the mountain of despair emerged the stone of hope." Dr. King is the stone of hope emerging from the mountain of despair. Dr. King was a 1950s, 1960s civil rights leader and activist, also a Baptist minister who firmly believed in the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence. At a time of segregation and racial injustice, Dr. King called on the American government and the American people to honor the charter of the forefathers. He quoted Thomas Jefferson as saying, "Behold these truths, self-evident, that all men were created equal." Over at the Abraham Lincoln Memorial is where Dr. King gave his 1963 nation moving "I Have a Dream" speech. But what I'm about to tell you next, it may be shocking. The speech that Dr. King delivered that day was not the speech that he prepared for that day entirely. What happened was Dr. King prepared the speech for that day and that event in 1963 at the Willard Hotel, just around the corner from the White House, across the street from the Freedom Plaza. Yet, when he got to the Abraham Lincoln Memorial to deliver that speech, or while he was in the process of delivering that speech, his good friend, gospel singer, Mahalia Jackson, yelled out and she said, "Tell him about the dream, Martin." Dr. King put down his prepared speech and started telling the nation about an actual dream that he had. And in that dream he said, "I have a dream that one day that my 4 little children will grow up in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the context of their character."